Hello and welcome back. Let me get the game up and then I'll switch scenes. It's been a while. Been like 5-6 days. But that's okay. I remember everything. I remember last time we figured out how to get below the surface of Giant's Deep, and then that's not even, you can't even do anything in there because you just die to electricity. I remember also getting to, I remember exploring other things on Giant's Deep as well. Where did it shoot that time? Oh, there it is. Goodbye, little probe. Good luck. Do I have anything new to say to you? Nope. Is my mic coming through? Yes, it is. Okay. It's the first thing you look at when you go into the ship too. We made it to Statue Island. That's right. We were learning about the statues and how they work. Send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. I love that the statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. So they would just activate no matter what. And inside the Ash Twin is where that's happening, but there would be no way to get in there because they made sure that it was really solid. They mined material from our planet to make sure it was super solid, and they like triple checked it. So we didn't explore the Hanging City like at all. We could do that. Let's go there. There's probably lots of stuff to discover there. I trust. Brittle Hollow. Nope. Okay. So autopilot, you really screwed things up. Landing gear and landing camera. Okay. What's up, Nate? Autopilot does not like going to Brittle Hollow. Too bad. We have to go there. You can't crash and kill me in protest. Okay, autopilot, we're not gonna go directly into the volcano sun, are we? No. That would be bad. I guess it's more of like a volcano moon, but whatever. How can we, I forget how we get into this planet. Like I said, it's been a while. It's made taco salad. Nice. That is something. Oh right, this is the quantum bit. Okay, that'll do it. Okay. This is always a tricky one to figure out, but you did it. Yep, and by did it, I mean I literally waited here until it was solved for me. which still counts. Yeah, I think it's over there is where I want to be. Yeah. Nope, other way. Actually, maybe that? No. Why does this exist? This would just dash me on the rocks, wouldn't it? After what you said at the zoo, I made Justin play Consider It 4. Oh, yeah. This doesn't look like it's going anywhere. You very much enjoyed ruining people's day. Oh, goodness. I wonder if I can just jump? Oh, wait, maybe this actually sends me over there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had to adjust a little bit, but like, that's fine. Get on there? There we go. Whoop, okay. Do I dump him? I mean, would that be the considerate thing to do? Oh, wait. This is... Well, actually, have I gone into here? Into, like, the pole observatory? Actually, I think I did, didn't I? Oh. Oh! Well, that seems... jumpable. Ow. Oh, I accidentally did it right. I feel like I was here. I didn't get it to be a handwritten letter, but it's written on toilet paper. I just invented that. I cannot predict at the moment. 8-Ball isn't willing to commit to that one. This poor structure is destroyed. Is there... Scout, is there something over there? No, that's the hole. Can I look? That's me. Okay. So... Never mind. Scout, you're not helping with this. There's a black hole. Yeah, which is strangely non-lethal. I figure, like, being compressed into a single point would be like a lethal experience. Oh, yep, I've definitely already been here. Oops. This is not the Hanging City at all. It is a place where cool music happens, though. Did I go up? This game, black holes just move you to white holes, yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely have already done all this. That's okay. Getting situated again is it's gonna be a process. Going so fast. Oh, did I just... Yep. I'm constantly, like, a small bit away from death. Actually, wait, isn't it the ghost house that I need to go into? Or is it not the ghost house? No, maybe it's not the ghost house. Is it this house? It's this house. Ah! This game is pretty. It does have like a nice, like aesthetic to it. That building was regulating the eyes in orbit, very, very far away, but in an unpredictable place. The orbit circle visual model just. Oh yeah. Like when you try to visualize it, it just kind of goes like. It's doing crazy stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna fall. Okay. Ow. Oh, wait, wrong way. There you are. Rybeck. Great job, you. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? No, okay. I guess I learned something? No, my writing about a quantum pilgrimage. They mention the quantum moon in a lot of their writing. It's clearly special to them. Special enough to make a trip there by themselves. Sounds like a coming-of-age ritual. Until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Okay. Give me some of that. Okay, I must be off. We did have the quantum stuff. I should probably turn on, actually I could probably do it here. Pause while talking. Because I hate wasting time by talking to people. Thank you for redeeming. Take your vitamin fluff. Yeah. That's a tower. I was considering that, but nobody animates in a particularly, like, you can't miss it, or, what am I trying to say, like, you know, necessary way? Okay. This way to the city? Nope. Ooh, okay, Glow. Yeah, that would be totally fine. I would love that actually. Boom. Uh-oh. All right, we're good. Black Hole Forge, Eye Shrine, Meltwater, and School District. Okay. Black Hole Forge controls. I don't know if I want to go to the controls first. Should probably figure out what it is or why I would want to use it. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Good question. Allow me to answer that question. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Confirmed not control freak. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn. Very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. It's the safest path. Is the safest path the best? Is it, though? We tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe it might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessels. No, but Poke, I love that Poke is one of them, was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design. believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Nothing in the shelves. I wonder if I can... There we go. It feels strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the black hole forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will also always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I love that these people just write on the walls, by the way. Like, they're a super highly advanced, like, spacefaring society, and they just kind of draw on the walls whenever they want to write something down. I think I can do this. Probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Theorize they don't have vocal communication? That's... I mean, they have mouths, according to the statue, right? Because the statue is what they looked like. But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean vocal communication. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best. As Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. It's a lot of exchanges that could have been vocal. Yeah, I mean, part of that is just world building, I suppose, but I don't know. I suppose if you're building the world, you could just be like, yeah, they couldn't talk, so they had to write everything down, and that's why there are all these logs everywhere. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. That would require a return to Dark Bramble. Many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. We could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that. Yep, we found it. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil could theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed that it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee or reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint. Do I need this? I guess once I figure out where the eye is, I'm going to need this core to do something about it. Oh boy. Oh, is there something up there? What's going on? I'm still falling. Okay, there we go. What is going to be all the way up here? More house. There's a waterfall? Oh. There's a secret entrance. A shortcut. And it's right on the red pole. It's the reverse of this could have been an email. Yeah, a little knowledge shortcut. We love them. Have I been over there? Nope. The phantom moon that sometimes greets us. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? This moon is too shy to show us its face. Plume is not very scientific. Appears easy to find landmark. Yeah, as long as I can remember where the actual hole is once I get to the pole. The phantom moonis? Perhaps. That's a very buff Sonic. Interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend hauled lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I wonder if we can see it. Doesn't look like it. Is that just ice? That's just ice. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, that can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Returning to the White Hole Station. And run a full diagnostic. Don't tell Cassava. Every time I read something and it doesn't say ship log updated, I'm like, oh, that was useless. Station's here to read stuff, but nothing here, nothing to read or look at. The stars are moving fast. Oh yeah, this is like kind of a little tiny solar system. It's kind of funny. Oh, I was just there. Gamer thing to say, exactly. If this doesn't immediately further my goal, it was a waste of time. Don't kill me. Okay. Oh, I might die. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're okay. Is that fuel? Oh! The Hanging City. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's one of these. Oh, but it's the wrong way. The paper near the fuel? Wait, the fuel that I just found? Is there stuff near it? Oh, I can read those! I just figure if my translator doesn't come out, I can't read it. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Yeah, 100%. Okay. So, ow. So from the, from the center, it's in the direction... No ship log, useless. Yep, waste of my time. Just writing my ship's log. This is jet fuel. I already knew that. It's like, okay, I don't know how long it keeps my... It keeps my log of like where I've traveled. It's, yeah, it's like where it's spiraling. The river. Maybe if we just follow where the water goes? No, I don't think that's... Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, it's on the other side here. And then it would be right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. So... from that tower, it's over here with all the, like, little bits in the water. I wonder how much of this I can still explore. Water feature's easy to see from the ship. Yeah, okay. That'll be nice. I was about to say, oh, isn't this water freezing? But like, yeah, dude, you're in a spacesuit. Like, freezing temperatures are not exactly unexpected. Ow. Oh. Okay. Already been here. I guess let's check out what's in here. Maybe if they're... Ship hull breach detected. Does this go down? Is this an elevator? No, wait, what is this? Oh, this is a control. What did I just... Oh. Yeah, okay. Where did we park? Well, you know, might not matter now. Where is ship? Is ship? I don't know. Actually, don't know where the White Hole Forge is. That's okay. I want to get up to that before... Did it shatter into a million pieces? Oh man. Hornfels is gonna kill me. What if I... Does it just go straight into the black hole? No, it like barely touches it. Okay. Okay, let's race it. Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. This was a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. It's okay. There's no, like, entrance from that side. I don't see any gravity crystals or anything. Well, I'm not gonna get to explore it now. Oh? Maybe with this? Maybe. I like the techie carpet, yeah. Oh, there is... Wait, no, that's not the surface, that's... I assumed I was looking up onto the surface there, but there's just stuff on the ceiling. How would I get to that? Yeah, it's like got gravity crystals like embedded in it, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat, pretty cool. Oops. Well, at least we got a cool view of this happening. Here it goes. Where am I? I'm like really on the edge there. Okay. Ground up gravity. Turns out, ground up moon rocks are pure poison. It's so bright. I know. They really didn't oversell the whole supernova thing, did they? Alright, more hanging city stuff. What's up, Chell? Kaboom! There it goes. Alright. Reed, how's it going? Good! We're figuring stuff out. I'm still making steady progress with this game, which feels good. Get me there. Don't crash me directly into the planet. Okay, good. I'm not gonna hit the lantern, am I? I don't think so. Okay. Now, which one is the red pole? Oh, that's totally it. You truly have an emote for everything. I love that that's Fat Bowser, too. That's specifically the Bowser's Inside Story, like, super fat Bowser. Wait, no, is that not it? No, that feels like it's it. I think I just can't see the entrance from here. Big boned Bowser. Okay. Oh yeah. It's just really hard to see the entrance from there. Oh, I can't use my... Ow. I can't use my jets when I'm in the water. Oh, I should have checked my ship's log to see what it said about the gravity thing, because I learned something when I did that. But I don't know what it is that I learned. Unfortunately. Alright, let's explore more of this. If you ever want to know how old your ship is, check the log. True. How many rings it has, yeah. Yeah, looks like this is broken. You know, if we had gravity crystals, we might not need elevator shafts either. Well, I guess we'd need elevator shafts, but without elevators in them. So I guess then they wouldn't be elevator shafts, by definition. Oh, I should move it into position and then go search for how to get up there. By the way. Probably a pretty crucial step. Okay. Alright, get down there. Move it. And then quickly jump off onto it! No. I'll have to get there the proper way. Whatever that is. Okay. You know, it's gotta be interesting making a game like this, because at a certain point you want to direct your player a certain way, but also you can't make it like too obvious, because then they don't feel like they're like figuring it out. But you can't make it too not obvious or no one's gonna figure out how to actually get there. I was kind of thinking about that. Like paths like this. You know, it definitely feels like there's a path here, and not like an intended architectural one, but more like a video gamey one. Be welcomed in this place. Thank you. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We discovered the eye's signals, and I love that the eye is in like a slightly different gray than all of the other. Like the normal text is like greenish, and then eye is like in gray. Thanks for welcoming. Yes, be welcomed in this place. Follow the eye. We observed the eye signals in our travels and followed it here to find its source. The source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. Okay. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal's a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. So is the eye God? Are we trying to find God and be like, hey, could you stop the sun from exploding? That'd be a great ending to this game. God is just in orbit around this one solar system. It's just like, oh, yeah, sorry. He's also just playing an instrument, and that's what the eye signal is. It's a big ask. Yeah, I mean, you know, he is the big man, so maybe not too big for him. Or perhaps its lack of age. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? But it's the relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. The forked reply nature of the writing system is partially based on how the lead writer takes notes to herself. The holy sun stops the sun. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if you write this way, it makes sense to display your writings this way. The eye is older than this universe. Imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. Yeah. Yeah, it's God. I figured it out. We're gonna go find God. And give him a real earful. Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Emperor Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we're special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Solanum again, yeah. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. The eye might not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I don't think there's anything interesting in here. Oh no, am I back where I started? Oh, I think I'm back where I started. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't actually like lead me anywhere. I was trying to use it to get up to the ceiling area. Oh, is that all there is here? Just like a... That's the symbol that they use to mean the eye. Does kind of look like an eye, doesn't it? Daggone it. It's got a pupil. Hmm. Can I stand on this? Ah, it was wishful thinking. Oh, I see. It like bent down and... So both of them are broken. Ugh. Elevator broken even though there's no elevator, yeah. This is why escalators... This is why we need to build more escalators. When an escalator can't break down, it can just become stairs. How do we get up there? Maybe there's another thing on the other side? I don't know. So these are broken. They're like not connected to the grid anymore. So they need to be powered, which is interesting. Can I like be in here? What the heck just happened? Why did I bounce? I'm falling in this. I can't stand here. It won't let me. Can I stand here? I mean, this is not how I'm supposed to do this. But supposed to, schmost to, you know what I mean? What are we gonna do from here? I doubt I can squeeze through there. That doesn't look like gravity floor up there. Am I gonna die? Okay, nope, I'm fine. Okay, I think it's obvious I'm not supposed to use this location to get up there. But how are you intended to get off this elevator in a way that would, like, leave you on the ceiling? Anyway. Huh. I kind of like my idea of, like, trying to race this thing, the forge, and just land on it, because I kind of did land on it. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to be doing this either, but, like, at a certain point, whatever works, you know? I mean, I might spend, like, a little more time trying to essentially cheese this. It looks much too slanted to be landing on. I kind of landed on it, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. Hold on, let's take a look at it. That's too far zoomed in. Hi, Esker. Actually, you might be right. I think they may have designed it specifically so that I didn't do that. Oh, man. I think you're right. Because, like, the only place it looks like I could actually land on would be, like, the top. Why is this an anti-cheese building? Speedrunner brain. Why would they design it like that? That's stupid. They did it specifically so that I would have less fun. Is there something to land on over here? Eh, not really. Ah, man, and as we get lower and lower, the gravity's just gonna get higher. Because of the black hole. Oh. Wrong? Oh. Really? So now there's ghost matter here too. That's great. I love it. 1.4 gravity. Oh, be careful. Be very careful. Okay. That's not really what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's a very don't jump over this cloud of ghost matter. Gotcha. Ah! It like vibrates your controller when you land there. Because of the gravity. I keep pressing Y to put it away. I don't know why. I don't know why! Get it? Okay. Oh. Well, okay. I'm stuck. Am I making progress or am I going in a circle? This looks new. Oh, I found a thingy. I can go read this later. I can read this now. This is kid writing. Lammy. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clan from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Felix, don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. We did find a classroom. I could kind of feel that this was a classroom. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Ganona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan is a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here. But Felix says we used to go too. Aw. Sorry, guys. How about you? What's your project say? Solanum! Oh, this is when Solanum was a kid. Formation of this universe. No one knows how the universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. Tightly packed together. I wonder if we're gonna meet Solanum at some point. Solanum seems like the most likely candidate, although all of this was supposed to have happened like 1,000 years ago, but like the gravity cannon just fired like, you know, 7 minutes ago or whatever, so I don't know. As this early universe expanded, and there was the ghost matter, yeah, but did that kill all of them like right away? I guess it didn't kill us, and the ghost matter does kill us. Did the ghost matter target them specifically? Okay, here's my new theory. The eye is God and the ghost matter is the devil. This is probably all religious stuff. Expand rapidly across the entire solar system. Yeah, I guess, but like, it can't have killed everything, because we lived! Maybe it can't go in the water. Have we tried that? Can ghost matter exist underwater? Maybe that's what it was. Once you cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoid tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Sure will. Love the theorize. Yeah, that's my theory and I'm sticking to it for now. Oh! Yes, yes. Get me up to the ceiling. Bring me to the ceiling. I want to see what's in that forge. Yes. Ceiling crystals. Let's go. Wait, where is this going? This isn't going the way I want it to go. Whatever, I'm gonna try. Oh, I did it! Ow! I love that whenever I take a picture of it while it's on here, it's just like, yeah, black hole. Like, I'm seeing a black hole, boss. Okay, where is this? Where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Need to stay close to the escape pod. Can't be rescued. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Thatch. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and it followed. If we're here to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point Plumen eloquently made. Moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer. That's what we should do. Gravity crystals. Building beneath the Earth's crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Oh, is this the temporary shelter? Zoop. Oh, there's more... No, wait, that's where I came from. Oh, I just found their, like, temporary shelter now. Ah! It did do the zoop. Kind of hard to live on the surface with Hollow's lantern, yeah. Be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement's finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Was I supposed to find this first? Yeah, this just looks like the way back to the surface. Whoa! Is there wind? Oops. Okay, well, wherever that goes, it doesn't go there anymore. I say thank you. Windows, stop protecting my PC. Oh, there's a thingy. It's the eye. Sheesh. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. They became obsessed with it. It's gonna be really funny if the eye of the universe is just like a naturally occurring phenomena that just like fooled their instruments for a second. They were like, we're gonna build a gravity cannon and like the quantum signal locator, and it's like, oops. It was just nothing. It was just like a just solar wind. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. In Pod 2 or 3. We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Would that have been, would that have been the one who made the warp core? It must have been the wind. Solar. It'd be funnier if the eye turns out to be the quantum moon. I guess so, yeah. I keep making the music go in and out. I'm running out of fuel, but that's okay. I need to jump first and then do the jets, because if I do the jets, I can't jump. Yeah, they said the eye was, like, really far away in orbit. Where is the... Oh, there it is. The thing I was looking at. Eye signal. Brambles. In the bramble. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. It wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. Afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Unknowna, that's the one. The warp core and navigation systems were both well. Maybe it moved. Maybe the eye moved. Or maybe the eye of the universe is like a giant anglerfish. It's like the gigantic, like, dongle on the end of a gigantic anglerfish that lured them in and ate them. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Fully, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. That one was sad. What escape pods have we found? Good question. We have found 1. That's the one that's here. And 2. But not 3. Oh! That's okay, I didn't really want to explode that anyway. Keeps here. This is what you came for, huh? I'm just ready for the eye to be something stupid. But I accept that it probably won't be. I think it would be funny if it was, though. Okay, let's try to go back. Oh. Looks like we're out of time for today. Well, we could go into the black hole. Again. Actually, that'll just lengthen the amount of time it takes for me to die. Whoops. Well, looks like we're doing it anyway. Can I, like, orbit it? Whoa. Cool. Maybe I can, like, hit a wall and insta-die. Yes, awesome. Right out of here hoping for an anticlimax. I don't know, that'd be kind of a good climax, right? It's like, I don't know. That the thing that was beyond their comprehension was actually simple the whole time. I have like a different gasp that I do. Okay, let's read some ship stuff. The vessel. Mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. 3 escape pods evacuating. Oh, but one of them evacuated like into the thing. Okay. 1 of 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. Which was badly damaged. The Nomai warped to this solar system in the spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe, crash somewhere in Dark Bramble. I don't want to visit Dark Bramble. The Dark Bramble is scary. I think I'm just gonna try to beat the game without ever visiting the Dark Bramble. We're just gonna... There's probably nothing that I need there. Okay. As Nomai City... Right. Found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of the Eye of the Universe. Yeah. Bramble skip. I didn't realize they all launched from Dark Bramble. Yeah, I guess so. Right. Oh, this is the Interloper, which turned out to be such a bust. The construction yard for the... Right, this is on Giant's Deep. I really want to figure out how to get... Yeah, they like warped near there and then got tangled up in it. Okay. Alright. I didn't know there wasn't a bust. You literally discovered the answer why the Nomai aren't living anymore. Yeah, I guess that's true. It was kind of cool. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. It was even like hard to get in. So maybe I just had too high of expectations for it. Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong way. Ah, you can even, like, hear it making a little, like, waterfall noise. Okay. This doesn't ever, like, hurt me too much, so I'm willing to just do it every time. Ow. I'm fine. It's just pain that I'll have to live with for the rest of the day. Who cares? I really want to get up there, man. I don't need that ankle. Wait, is that the surface? No. No, I haven't been there. Have I? Have I already been there? I don't think I've already been there. I think it just looks similar to another place I've been because of those two things. Whatever, let's move it into position. Not like that. From over here. Can I, like, move it to, like, the center or something? No. How do I get there, man? I hate this thing.
I'm gonna go in a little while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
There's no middle slider. Wait, I can just climb this. What am I doing? No, it can't be up there. It can't be up there because we've explored, like, everything up there. Get off. There we go. This is the school district. There's a Meltwater, then there's the Eye Shrine, then there's the Black Hole Forge district, which I can't get to. I mean, when I take those... Take those, I go up to the ceiling, but I don't know if it's in a way that's helpful. Like, maybe I can find a place to, like, jump? Hearing my own, like, breathing is weird. Is there anything I can... Oh, I should have put Scout on the thing so I could see where it was. Because I think this takes me, like, way too far away. This is one puzzle I've come up against where I'm actually kind of not even sure where to start. I'm just kind of wandering and hoping something catches my eye. Let's just listen to Rybek's banjo. That'll calm me down. The school. Man, it's a good thing my species didn't have to figure out where the signal for the eye was and how to make a like a way to defeat death. All we have to do is piggyback on it. Oh, that's bad. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, what should we do now? Yeah, wow, look at all those stars exploding. Whoa. Oh, is that how we would get to it? Is just by, again, waiting for it to go into the black hole? I don't think it does. Well, there's a light here. There's also no gravity here. That is a real tree. Real tree confirmed. Yeah, I don't really know. That's why the white hole station exists? That's right. I remember where it is though. Is that the thing? No, that's Giant's Deep. I thought that was the moon. Where is the white hole station anyway? I can't even like see. Oh, is it that? That's right, it warps you back, doesn't it? I forgot that. Does it warp you back onto the ceiling? I think it might. Oh, I think it warps you onto the ceiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a warp point. Okay. Alright. Eh. 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 Okay. Hello. Eh. You aren't the first. Okay, so, right. Transports you to Brittle Hollow. If you're standing here, and it's facing Brittle Hollow. So I need to get it rotating towards Brittle Hollow, which is like that, I don't know. And then I need to just stand here and hope, I guess. Not into the white hole. Is there a way to make it rotate? It actually looks like it's doing it. I don't know how this thing works. Like, how does it always point towards the station? Here we go. No, it took me outside! I don't want to be outside! Daggone it. I need to be in there. Do I guess I just need to figure out... Give me a little bit longer, Glow. I feel like I can figure out what they want from me. Ow. This doesn't seem like a thing that's... I don't feel like I've been given the right clue yet from the game. Although, that did get me thinking. Like, that is a receiver, isn't it? It's white. I think it's a receiver. So I need to figure out what points toward it. No, I think I just tend to act a little more frustrated than I am. Glow's just trying to be compassionate. I think when the thing is in the other position, I can see that it's got a projection stone thingy there, right? I don't know. You can't go through the white hole, even though it's like... I wonder if I could just jump down onto it. But no, because there'd be no way to like get in from there, and that I would just be sucked into the black hole. But how do I know what is looking at it? Because that's just the symbol for Brittle Hollow, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the Timber Hearth? No, Timber Hearth has trees on it, I think. I mean, it looks like it's just looking directly at the black hole, but it's not the white hole forge one, because the white hole forge one just takes you back to the surface. Maybe there's a different one on the white hole forge? Is there one on this planet itself? I guess that would be overkill, right? They wouldn't make one of those. They wouldn't make one to go from the planet to the same planet, would they? This is back towards Rybeck, I think. Yeah. Thank you for the clip coverage. Did I say that already? I'm monologuing over here. I mean, I don't... Is that just a weird distortion the black hole is making? Or is there floor down there? No, that looks like a reflection. Personally, I would never teleport from Earth to Earth. Boring. I mean, maybe, but you wouldn't construct like a interdimensional teleporter to do it. I feel like you would just make like a Earth teleporter. Because they do have like other methods of transportation. I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna die. I'm just looking. Maybe I could explore the Whitehall station some more. Stupid anti-cheese building. Stupid enormous gravity. Whoa. I'm going towards it very fastly. Jeezeless behavior. Alright, everybody stop singing to me. Is there a way to get it to look at a different one? I don't know. Everybody stop singing. There's too many signals. The Ember Twin projection stone? Oh. Okay. Is there a way to like disable this one? Can I like turn the power off? Near double death. Wait, what's it doing? They're two-way? I thought it was always purple to white. Okay. What does this one do? Does that just make it rotate the other direction? Is that just for like speed's sake? You can like rotate it in the correct direction if you know what it... No, I'm still on the surface. I do not wish to be on the surface. Return warp. Okay, so it only does the return warp sometimes. They are one way. Ah! Do I know what this says? Oh my! Are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. One way with asterisk. The result is the same every time someone warps. Interval is incredibly minuscule. Our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree. The implications are absurd. The High Energy Lab. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. Why do some of them write in orange? I don't think I've figured that out yet. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. Yes, I hope so too. I apparently hadn't read that yet. Huh. Cacti aren't even real. They can't hurt me. Huh. Ow. Successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is. I love that they say it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Not that I've never done it before. The orange isn't important for anything. Okay. Then I'll maybe figure it out. I don't think it's gender. But it might be. Don't tell Kasaba. Yeah, so that's the bit about... Yeah, departure time 1014.61804, arrival time 0.61803. Dang it, this whole day has been wasted. Didn't I find anything out? Oh, I thought I did. Well, I just didn't find anything that I wanted to zoom in on. The temporary settlement. Yup. We did learn about time weirdness. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in Hanging City. They crafted warp cores before delivering them to Ashtwin. It doesn't say there's anything more I can explore there. Also, I don't have a picture for it, so... The negative time interval measured at Whitehall Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins equator. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab. Did I not look at this? I guess we didn't do everything in the... I got real tired of the sand planet real quick, so I may have left before we did everything. Okay. Specific astral body. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehall Station. Incredibly minuscule. Skeptical if their equipment could even measure time. Why does that matter? Why is it... That just seems like a fun fact. Maybe it is. What do I have on this? Oh.
What an adorable new friend.
Hello, Nidhoglet. Hope you're enjoying. This is my blind playthrough, so please no spoilers or nudges unless I specifically ask for them. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I probably don't even have much time left in today. Oh. I've already read what was on this, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I read these. Hmm. I guess I would have to use the warp pad, wouldn't I? Maybe there's no way here to find out where it is. Oh, that. If I could read that. Just point my translator tool at it. Maybe I can get it from here. I think that is the symbol for Brittle Hollow. So I don't think that's a hint. That looks like a information disk. I'm not missing anything, right? There's not a thing that shows where this is from. Do they have to point towards each other? Well, no, because I guess just the one... The purple one would have to be on something... Maybe I could explore Hollow's lantern? Well, not now, I can't. This area looks like scary. It's got like spikes. What's up, Read and Rap? How you doing? App. I was gonna try to get back to my ship. Look at the lantern, but I don't think I have enough time for that. Where's the floor? Okay. Warp me. Ah, I was right on time. Okay. Yep. You think I can do that to give myself more time? Oh, at this point, I'm probably just gonna teleport directly into the sun, which will kind of be funny. Here I go. Oh, I didn't teleport directly into the sun. So my plan is maybe Hollow's lantern has something of interest to me because I probably can land on it. Flying too close to the sun, yeah. Maybe it's one of those time-locked things, though. It did look like, near the end of the day there, that it had a lot more, like, land than lava. Whereas I think normally it's kind of a... Did you fail to launch? No, you didn't. I think sometimes it just throws it through Giant's Deep. Anyway. Yeah, I think the lantern is my best bet. But I don't know. It's just a wild guess. Cause right now, yeah, the lantern looks very different because it's like full of lava. But I don't know. Why don't we go check it out? Oh, pfft. Why don't I use my ship's jets instead of mine? My suits. Some place we've never been. Yeah, true. Gotta be something to explore, right? I mean, does there though? Now that I'm looking at it. Autopilot complete. Thank you, autopilot. You've brought me exactly where I wanted to go. There's stuff in there! There really is. There's stuff in there. There so is stuff in there. Okay. God, I have to land my ship in here then. Oh, maybe just in that one. Does it, like, eventually lower? Gravity. Let's see, let's look at this one. Oh, there's like two here. Don't shoot a rock at my ship and destroy my ship, please. It's really only the one crater that has something. Oh, and it's constantly spinning, which means it's a perfect thing to be the warp panel. But how am I gonna get in there, man? I guess I just gotta be like a really good pilot. There's stuff in there for sure. Okay. Get me in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Get me over there. This is not... This does not look like... There's a warp thing here. No, don't do that. Stupid ship. Better than Starfield. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Hey, what's up, Sean? Ooh. Oh, I don't have like a... Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Timber Hearth projection stone. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Oh! We're alright. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability. Our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Ueno has yellow text. Or orange, or whatever you want to say. Deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Supernova proof. Supernova proof. Is that what it is? Wait, so do we want to ride out the end of the universe in there? I guess the end of the solar system. Is that our goal? Do we want to sit in there and wait out the end? My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It'll be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. No. Oh, actually I needed that thing. No. Is there a way to turn off this function of my ship? Yeah, this is the mine. We've been here. We've been here. Is that all that there is in here? Is the level getting lower? I'm taking this with me. I actually can't set it down in here. The volcanic testing site. Briefly supernova-proof shell. Oh, I guess no, because the reason that they're calling it supernova-proof is to explain how we can revive even though we can be farther out from the supernova than the Ash Twin project. That's why they're saying briefly. Does the lava level go down? I actually kind of think it doesn't now that I'm looking at it. I mean, we found something cool, and I did it first try. But, I don't think there's any more reason to be here. It doesn't say that there's anything more to do here. Well, drat. That was the one near me, right? Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, volcanic testing site. It has to be something that spins. In order to, in order to warp. I think. Or I guess it has to be something that's always pointed at the other spot. Okay, I don't need this. Come on. There we go. This is the quantum thing. I know about the quantum tower. Is this quantum knowledge stuff? No, this is like a gravity cannon. I don't think I've been here. Where does this gravity cannon go? I guess all gravity cannons just kind of go anywhere. Like wherever they're pointed at the time. There's no way I could just fly my ship up to the top of that, right? Well, no, because then I couldn't get out. Oh! I'm alright. Yeah, because I don't think my ship would be affected by the gravity floor. I don't think it's strong enough gravity for that. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Oh, that's right, you can recall shuttles from here. Well, I guess I should yoink it then. Yeah. Show me what you have learned, Mr. Shuttle. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle's landed at the moon's south pole. With the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. Yeah, this is Solanum's, like, journey. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Is that all? Ah, that's all, huh? Oh, wait. Nope. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Don't do that. That's the warp. That is what a warp core is. That's okay. That's what a warp core is. They kept saying the words warp core and I didn't really understand what that meant. Could I? Did you steal someone else's ship? Yes, but I returned it. I returned it. I didn't even mean to turn it on. It was an accident. Oh, other way. I always go down first. I don't know why. Down is towards this location. Up is away from this location. I know this, and yet I press down first every time. I wonder what that energy it gives off is, or if those are like little particles or what. Like, can I steal or make or whatever a warp core of my own to get up there? I don't know. That kind of seems like it would be overkill to get to one location where I'm not even sure what we're going to find. I want to steal. Red is a talking horse. He can do what he wants. Great show. Man, it's almost time for the yearly viewing of that. Isn't it? Oh. It is a little bit weird. Yeah, I can definitely see why that's his first reaction to it. But like it's all part of the vibe. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Oh! Where? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, right, it's on the wall. Yeah. Okay. Why is not and never will be the put away scout button, but I'll always press it just in case. I hear an incredibly fussy baby. Somewhere in my house. Which show? Oh, that's over the garden wall. Yeah, okay, let's ignore that. That didn't really happen. Slow K and I really love the bit about Fred's a talking horse. He can do what he wants. I want to steal. It's too funny. Over the garden wall fits into my... Oh, that's falling. Oh, that's falling. Oh, I was wondering why it looked weird in relation to me. Okay, well... Oh, don't orbit me so that I hit something really hard and die. Okay. Give that a try. Bounced off it? Really? I feel like it would be right up your alley, Glow, but maybe not. Love Gravity Falls, which is similar. Yeah. Never heard of it, says Coleridge. It's a very good little mini series. Perfect for watching around fall, you know? It's just got those autumn, vaguely spooky vibes. I think the tone of Gravity Falls and Over the Garden Wall is very different. Yeah, that's true. I've heard of Over the Hedge. Yeah, that's a bit different. There's no other setting for this, right? I don't think so. Over there. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I should give up. And, just... Where's my ship? Just go explore something else? Just moving on to something else, yeah. It has to be the warp. It has to be the warp, but I don't know how I would even go about starting to do that. Wait, why is my ship here? Is this where I landed? Oh, yes it is, because of the gravity cannon. Oh, Solanum's a girl. For reasons unknown to the Nomai. But that means there's only one place with a lot of knowledge that I haven't visited. And it's this one. Or I'm gonna get eaten. Okay, you know what? Since we've already kind of done a lot this cycle, let's stall and not go there for now. There's also the sand planet, that's true. Where did I... There it is. Let's go to Giant's Deep. And, yeah, I guess Giant's Deep is very large. The whatchamacallit, the, like, forge... Not the forge, that's... The construction site on Giant's Deep. It says I have more to explore there. I apparently didn't get everything there. And that's this. Wow, lucky. Ah, gravity. Instantly found. Yeah, I said it and it appeared. Did I not do this? We finished building the orbital probe cannon module. Yeah, we read this. It was also lucky you found the only volcano with stuff in it right away. That's true. That was, I noticed that. I was like, wow, it was really the first one I checked? I didn't go in the water, because I was scared of in the water. Is that a jellyfish? That was a jellyfish. Ah! It's a piano monster in the water! No, there's not. I just go really slowly in the water. Ow! It's fine. I'm alright. Some slight bruising. It's gonna get you. He's playing chords at me. Ow! The price of going fast. That's a big spiral. One sank below the current. Yeah, we know that.
Cannot say but had to pop in to celebrate. Cheering your explorations on. Go Red go, where no red has gone before.
Thank you, Sortier. Couldn't do it without you by my side. What's this? No probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens has orange. Maybe they're part of a different generation. 18 minutes, 27 seconds. Wait, ship log updated. Wait, have I not read that yet? Or was it this that I didn't read? One, two, and three. Oh. Didn't we want to get launched into space for some reason? No, it was just because... Yeah, we wanted the island to get launched, and it did. And that's how we got up to the people being like, time travel isn't possible, but maybe it is. Coming up with great ideas, like what if you take your spacesuit off into the storm bubble? Yeah. That one was so close to being a good idea, it just wasn't. So close, though. Is that a writing on it? No, that's just like a tool they were using. Is that the bit that that must be the bit that I didn't read before. I guess I can go to my ship to check. Nice. What a maneuver. I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like something's about to happen. We in space. Oh look, you can see the cannon. No, never mind. That's the that's the model. Wow, we're up here for a long time, huh? Boom. Okay. Ship, are you okay? Did you survive that? Oh, man. Where is it? Why do I always look for it last? My ship has a hard time taking off. Oh, I guess... What if this changes near the end of the day? I guess... That must be the highest I've ever seen the gravity meter. Oh, I didn't even see the gravity meter. I wasn't looking at it. It doesn't seem like this changes. It was at least 5x. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this... Wait, what's that? Do you see that? There's like a little bit of it that's different. No, I think those are just everywhere. I don't know if that's special exactly. Gee, I sure hope the sun doesn't come, like, melt me. Oh, what's that? Okay. I think I want to take a little break this cycle to find something out. I want to know what happens if you just try to run. What happens if we just escape the... If we just go as far away as possible before the sun explodes? Can we, like, survive? I'll probably want to use one of the gravity cannons for it. What if I just quit? The closest one is probably gonna be the brittle hollow one. No. That's it. You can't make me. I don't want to die in an explosion anymore. Slowk doesn't want me to be derelict in my duties. I even see it already. Exactly, whatever that means. I think it's one of those words that I only know in the context of that phrase, I think. Although, I think derelict just means, like, not having... I don't know. I guess I don't know what it means. Okay, alright, rotate me. Rotate me. Alright. Alright. Get in there. Yep. Just like that. And then, wait, oh, but I can't turn it on from here. I can only do that in one of those ships. I think I can get an achievement doing this, though. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess my ship would be better to do it with. How? Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. We did it. Goodbye. Well, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't on it. It didn't even notify me. It didn't even say, like, hull breach or anything. Yeah, no, this isn't... Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... Let me try again. What do you mean 0%? Load something. There it goes. Okay. No gravity cannon. That was ill-advised. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. So wherever the sun is, which I think it's down there. Oh yeah, because it's nighttime on the planet, which means we're facing away from the sun. Okay, wow. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna face the sun and walk backwards into hell. Goodbye. You ain't gonna get me. This thing has like infinite fuel. Oh. That's what happens. It just tells you to stop. Wait, abort autopilot. It's a safety feature. I mean, maybe I should have done this at like the end of a day. Thank you for the clip glow. I guess, yeah, because won't we have to wait here for like... What's the range of a supernova? I'm going at 3,000 meters a second. How far is it gonna let me go? Oh yeah, campfire. Campfire would be smart. I guess. How long? No, not that. The days are like 20 minutes, right? I think so. I don't want to look anything up because I'm gonna get accidentally spoiled. I'll do like 18 minutes. At this point, I've just slept for like an entire day instead of leaving the planet. If I was Slate, I'd be like, dude, are you okay? It's funny, I want to be impatient about this, but for every like minute I'm impatient about this, it'll be like more minutes in real life. Okay. How's that sun looking? Quite red. The lighting of everything has changed. Yeah, I don't think the sun looked like that before. Alright. Am I gonna run into any planets? Nope. I don't think so. Goodbye. You can't get me anymore. try to like align myself to it. There we go. So I'm going directly backwards. This is actually going to be bad because if I don't die by the time the Ash Twin project goes off, then, or by the time it, oh wait, isn't it supposed to trigger when it fails? So like, will this not even do anything? Hi, Solid Plasma. I have explored the Hanging City. I can't get up to the Black Hole Forge, which has infuriated me to no end. I have finally decided that probably what I need to do is warp there, but I have no idea what warp would be pointed at that, because it's not the White Hole Forge one. And now I'm trying to escape the explosion. And it seems we timed it pretty well. Where is me? I'm just not even on the map anymore. So yeah, I think as soon as the supernova destroys the thing, or like right before it does, it's just going to mind warp me anyway, right? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. I'm messing around at this point. I'm wasting a little bit of time, but that's okay. In the name of science. Yeah. I'm gonna like bump into something in the back, be like, whoa. Alright. Here we go. Think I'm far enough away? There it goes. Uh-huh. Pew! My lock-on disappeared. Oh. Am I far enough away? Is there no being far enough away? Oh. Hey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when the thing breaks, it zips me right back. Okay. That's fine. Now we know. It's supernova proof, briefly. You didn't die that time. That's true. Imagine getting to live for like 20 minutes at a time. I think there are a few alternate endings. Okay. Well, apparently that's not one of them. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Dama. I don't think we were gonna talk about it in any detail. Fine. We're gonna go to the frickin' scary anglerfish planet. I see your ship log. Yeah, the bramble side. Yeah, yeah, Oops. What do we got on there? That's what I've got. I don't know if there's anything in particular you want me to zoom in on. But I've been filling it out, sort of. It looks like a constellation chart now. You want to avoid Bramble for now, there's still plenty on Ember and Deep. That's true. Yeah, I haven't done really anything on the surface of Giant Deep. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll hate this less. Maybe that's how this game works. Maybe since I think I'll hate it, I'm actually gonna like it. Because so far, everything that I think is gonna be cool actually sucks. Sagat looks good in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a long time, actually. Mostly because I've had a baby. And having a baby means a lot less time to do your hobbies. Your hobby is now having a baby. It's okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever this is. We'll get back to exploring other things soon. Okay. So I am worried that the Bramble will capture my ship because I think it's supposed to do that. It did. The picture made it look like the Dark Bramble like reached out and grabbed the Nomai ship. There's yep, there's the harmonica coming from in there. So somebody's alive in there. That's, you know, a good sign. And there's a distress beacon in there. Oh, wait, is that the pillar of the no, that's the interloper. I thought that was the distress beacon pillar. Okay. All right. All right, get me in there. What am I, wait, is it pushing me out? No, I was steering weird. It's still hard to steer this in 3D. Oh no. Why is one of them red? A lot of trolls like in the FGC back in the day, yeah. Oh, I can scout. Wait, is there like a portal in the... Jeez, man, the music does not want you to be here, huh? That's where the guy is. Man, imagine being the one tasked to visit this place. Everybody else gets to go to like a cool planet where like the Nomai were. And you're tasked with like, ooh, go in the Dark Bramble. Do it for our species. Oh, I thought that was... I thought those were eyes. There's like a seed there. Duplicate signal. Is it infinite? Oh no, it's infinite. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's like recursive. This is the worst possible outcome. Hazard. I can't seem to... Oh. Oh. Oh, Scout. Oh, Scout, why? Oh, no. I'm, like, tense, actually. I need to, like, calm down, man. One of these lights is gonna be... Wait. That thing's not alive. That thing's not alive. That is not alive. I'm telling myself. This is it. This is it. That's a campsite. How did I do that? Was that super lucky? Or was I doing the right thing by following the... This guy's watching me fly the ship like, oh boy, a newbie. We did follow the signal. Maybe I can land on this side. Oh, Jesus. There's like a flashing blue there. I don't like that. I don't want to get sucked into whatever that is. Okay, ship seems stable here. We did it? Oh, don't puncture my suit on that thing. Hi! Feldspar! Whoa, where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. Now we're both stuck here. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. How? 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 You skipped over that part. How? And I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one has ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You see him? Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and like I said, crash, blammo. They weren't assigned. That's true. That's true. He willingly came here. With his one life, he didn't even know he was immortal. I don't get props for it, because I just know that I'm immortal, and if I die, whatever. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first, found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow, I can't believe you didn't die. I can't believe you destroyed your ship, or no wonder there are so many stories about you back home. I can't believe you didn't die. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in one piece. These days, I'm used to it. That's how it went down, hatchling. Story's over. Feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. The fire's not going anywhere. Yeah, how? Giant's Deep's core, huh? Oh, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. Shut the... I found you, didn't I? On a completely unrelated note, it sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here. Teleport in. The answer is always teleport in. Okay. That'll be my old ship. The path starts there. Pull up a marshmallow stick. Marshmallow ship? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's been a lot of pressure. Being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. I like feldspar. What happened to this anglerfish? The skeleton? Just like this one I got here. Near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed. And the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? Skeleton's a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Well, I didn't run into an anglerfish. Kind of hoping they were all dead, actually. I found something. Lay it on me, hatchling! I found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you if you so much glance in Dark Bramble's direction. There used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet, scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, I suspect Timberhearth will be heading toward the same fate. And tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I found my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach dealing with them. Could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh well, at least they didn't eat me. All well that unwell, eh, hatchling? Need to worry about seed. That's right. The one guy was like, I'm gonna blow it up. Or I don't think he was talking about that. I don't remember what he said he was going to do with it, but we've got someone on it. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good. You should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there at the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Said it was gonna take a few dozen axes to it, yeah. That's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Sounds like you better get out there and start exploring. Where's your ship? The tail. Yeah. Okay. So this way, right? This is the tail, yeah? There's a blue. There was a blue light. Multiple markers. Get Scout out and recall him. So that we just have the ship. This doesn't feel right. Where? Oh, it's gotta be this one, maybe? You said the tail of the anglerfish, but it doesn't even look like that thing had a tail anymore. I don't know if I'm understanding this correctly. Is it this? Actually, I should probably be doing this in my ship. Because this is 0G out here. So let me get back in my ship. Maybe it is towards the blue. I'm very lucky that my exploration here has been quite peaceful. Feldspar is alive. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. The end of the hollow vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. Okay, yeah. That's where I landed my ship anyway. Where is this flickering? There. Go, Scout, go! Feldspar's ship. Yeah, it's pretty borked, alright. Your ship looks a little different than mine, huh? I can't really get in. Shoot. Okay. His ship hurts. Got it. No. Okay. Okay, his ship hurts. Got it. Good thing you took the 0G repair training, yeah. Are there 2 ways to go? No, there's not. But that looks like it's not big enough for my ship, huh? Yeah, no. I guess we're doing this on foot. It had to load something. And now it kind of sounds like we're underwater, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Wait, this isn't where I expected to be at all. Wait, this is... It says I'm on Dark Bramble. Oh, is that true? Wait, maybe that is true. No, I'm just out in space. That's a jellyfish from the inside of the Giant's Deep. That's a jellyfish from the inside of the Giant's Deep. Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, personal best. Feldspar's the best guy. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beauties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Useful? Maybe jellyfish could be useful here too. Blurg, this thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. He's got a flask. Don't zap me. Oh, okay. Wait, this thing is not solid. Note to Feldspar. Don't eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. Jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Oh, I tried touching the jellyfish, but I touched it from... But its stingers are electric too. Wait. But its stingers are electric too. And you can't get in through the top. Is there one that's not electric? Are they not electric if they're dead? Tasting the wildlife is very important field research, and we're gonna see more about that. We'll see more about that later. On August 28th or thereabouts, when Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out. Okay. Well, this thing is a good shortcut to Feldspar, I guess. Feldspar, I did know, is a mineral. Or a rock, or whatever they all are. Are all rocks minerals? Oh. Nope, I always look the wrong way. Some jellyfish. Eat this enormous jellyfish. The outside was rubbery and tough. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. How do I get inside of the jellyfish? The wrong way. I need to turn around. Okay. Okay, don't touch Feldspar's ship. It hurts. Roll. There we go. Try taking it out to a nice dinner. Oh, goodness. No, you're not stable here, are you? Hold on. That's gonna damage me, though. I need to land on, like, this. Okay, well, maybe I wasn't on as stable a position as I thought. Ship, are you floating away? Ship, do not float away. Ship. Ship is floating away. Ship, don't do that. I'm trying to go talk to Feldspar. Yeah. Okay. I found the frozen jellyfish, so the old thing is still there, isn't it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It's pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Good. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, how do I get out of here? I mean, I guess I kind of don't. I haven't seen an alive anglerfish. Wait, what? Scout? Scout? Scout. No, like so good. Scout coming back. I just imagine that. Oh my god. Feldspar is so good at playing the harmonica, he can do it without the harmonica even in his mouth. That's crazy. He's so cool. Ow. I might actually just go burn to death in the fire in front of Feldspar to show him how cool I am. Because I think... Unable to pinpoint location. I can't even open the map. Come on. I don't want to know where my location is. I just want to open the map and see how the sun is. Come on. I'm sure he'll be impressed. So, going into Giant's Deep and getting the probe tracking module thing seems really, really important. I think I'm gonna do that. I need to figure out how to touch a jellyfish in a way that's not lethal to me. Do I need to kill one of the jellyfish to do it? I don't know how to kill anything. I don't have a weapon. Crashing my ship into things doesn't really seem like... Okay. Hey, Feldspar, watch this. Okay, before I do that though, I'm gonna tell people on Timberhearth that Feldspar is alive. Feldspar does not look up food for Feldspar. God, I'm not my goat Feldspar. He would never think that way. Hey, Feldspar is alive. He doesn't care. That's fair. Oh, I don't have the... I need to go get the suit because it makes everything easier. What the? Did you hear that? The elevator noise like freaked out. Do it again, I wasn't watching. That is a joke Feldspar would make though. Wait, why is the sound glitching out? Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. I found Feldspar. There are dark bramble stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Ghassan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Ghassan who brings Feldspar home. Thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Tell me more about Feldspar. Okay. I think... Yeah. The Nomai statues are... The Nomai statue is open. The Nomai statue's eyes, that... They used to be closed and now they've opened. Okay, well there we go. I told them about Feldspar. I thought you might want to know that your friend's alive, even though he doesn't really want to come back. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's try and actually get inside Giant's Deep this time. Is that the moon? Is that the Addle Rock? That's not the Addle Rock, that's the Quantum Moon. Isn't it? I think it is. Yep. Thought so. That looks like a constellation of some kind. should have known it had something to do with the jellyfish. I'm like disappointed in myself for not figuring that out. No, that's okay. You don't need to fire the retro rockets, we're not that close yet. It's a planet of water. We can crash directly into it and it's fine. Alright, counterclockwise. That one. That's not the way a clock goes. Sploosh. Okay. So, jellyfish. I'm pretty sure the jellyfish are dangerous. But perhaps there is a way to avoid the dangerous bits. Okay, not in my ship. God, do I have to get out, I think. But it does look like it's the outside parts that are electric. Ugh. This is going to jump scare me if I do it wrong. Let's see. I'm actually like blinking like this is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh. Oh! How will I know when I'm in there? I can't see! How will I know when I'm in there? I can't see anything. Is there... Scout? Okay, Scout. You'll know. We are descending. Okay, we did it, right? No? No, 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 that definitely looks like no. Get out? No, it sounds like don't get out. I'm gonna get out. Oh! 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 That's all I can say. That's all my brain can do right now. Speaking of brains, this thing looks like a brain. Hey, look at that incredibly handsome space explorer in the camera. Look at that.
Congratulate Daddy, I'm getting in here. Good job, Daddy. Good job, Daddy.
Hi, guys.
He's been teething hardcore, I think.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, really focused on chewing on things. And very, very clingy and fusty.
Aww.
But he had a wonderful walk. Really liked it.
Good. Okay. Okay. Probe. Tracking. Module. Okay. Probe tracking module. Here we go. Open this thing. No. I have to move the psychokinesis orb. Giants deep in the cannon. Receiving data from probe 9,318,076. Visualizing current trajectory. Okay. these are all the other ones too. Ow, my eyes! Ow! Stabbing me! Receiving previous launch data. Deep space anomaly. Matching all known criteria found by probe 9318054. Is that how many cycles it's taken me? They launched a lot of probes. Yeah, well, I guess you can launch an infinite number of probes, right? Well, I can't read that. That's like Norse text. Stored coordinates. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Alright, memorize that. It's Allen wrench, breast cancer awareness ribbon, the cool S partially unfinished. You've not played for 9 million cycles. No, the difference. The difference was like 24 or something. Got it memorized. Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, or LXS maybe. But I like mine better. Imagine Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know. I think, yeah. I think I've read this. Well, that's it. Well, great. I know the coordinates. But I can't go there. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Did a bubble just like go through the ship? Ooh. Yeah. That's... It's an airport. Read it from the other side. Oh yeah, oh, it's... Oh. I see what you mean. I guess I didn't consider that. I guess I could get out of here. What? Come on! Let me out. Let me out of here. No, that's okay. That's not a spoiler thing. I didn't realize though. I guess it makes sense that, yeah, that because that's how those work. Yeah. You can just put them in anywhere and they will display the writing. My brain just hadn't got. My brain understands how to read them. I hadn't gotten as far as to like think about how they were written. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of interest here. It's VR chat. Really easy to accidentally state conclusions the streamer hasn't actually put together yet. Yeah, but like I said, I don't really feel like that's a spoiler thing because it's like not necessary for progression or like, I don't know. I guess this sounds bad, but like I would not have had fun putting that together, I guess is my point. Like that's not something I would have been like, oh my god. It just would have been like, oh right, okay, I guess that is how that works. I mean, yeah, I could take a jellyfish out, but like, I don't know. What if I just reset? Because this is taking a lot of time and not like a lot of time. I don't know, whatever. Let's just try to get out. Let's go find a jellyfish. Well, I guess the jellyfish is like whole. We gotta get in the car in 7 minutes? Oh yeah. Okay, maybe I'm done. I mean, that does seem like a good-ish place to like stop. I did it. I found the coordinates. Now I need to be able to get to them. I also probably need to learn what they mean, since I don't think they were translated for me. I don't think they were in a script that I understand how to translate. Well, only one way to call it a day. I survived that? Okay. Well, never mind. Maybe I can do this the proper way. I just want to get to my ship and, like, read about what I just learned. Didn't even hurt that much. Yeah, I've had falls worse than that. Yeah, it's like an outwards gravitational thing, magnetic. Because purple is the color of gravity. We know this. Where is my ship? Did my ship get pushed out? I think my ship might have gotten pushed out. Yeah, my ship looks like it's outside of that. Could always read it next time. Yeah. Do you have a gun? No, I don't have any weapons. And it's been concerning me. Even though there's literally like nothing else alive in the whole solar system apparently. You gotta take the easy way out. No, it's not that bad yet. It's fine. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, you hit the match. Match? Lock on? Match? I can't do it. I guess because we're floating, we're not like flying. Ah. Eh. I need the electrical systems in order to read the thingy. Okay. Get me in there. Probe tracking. No, there's not more to explore here. What did I miss? I guess the jellyfish, yeah, are alive. What did I miss? Oh no. Razor sharp wit. Yeah, not a very good weapon. I found no my coordinates, marking the location of the eye of the universe. Wait, so there was nothing else there? I looked around, didn't I? Did I not? Oh man. Do I have to do it again? This is a good bit. I hadn't seen this before. Yeah. Maybe Dama knows if Dama is lurking. I found the... Yeah. Maybe not. That's okay. I think that's the quantum moon. They put it on their little planetary chart. I guess, yeah, well, we have to do it again. Well, I literally haven't failed it a single time, so should be easy. All right. That's gonna be it for stream for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. We gotta make it to a birthday party, so I gotta get going. But I have like a piece. I have a very important piece of the puzzle. Oh yeah, I was gonna do it. I feel like every other day works for me. But then we had to skip Monday. Happy birthday? No, not my birthday. It's Chell's birthday. Or at least it was. Because I think Thursday there's gonna be a new. Yes. Yeah, Thursday there's gonna be a new Everdark Sovereign. Although it's going to drop. Oh wait, no, it's gonna drop Friday at 6 p.m. Wait, is that true? Hold on. Wouldn't it drop the day before in that case? I don't know. Poor Kel. Chell? Which one do you mean? Okay, hold on. I feel like this announcement is wrong, right? In 3 a.m. Wednesday would be 6 p.m. the previous day. Yeah. I think they messed up because this announcement says it will land August 7th, 3 a.m. CEST, 18 o'clock PDT, which is my time zone, but on 6/8. But that doesn't make sense. Wait, yes, it does, because 8 is the month and 6 is the day. We figured it out. Because they're writing it in the opposite way to how I would write it. They're writing it day/month. Bloody US date style. Yeah. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so the new Everdark Sovereign is dropping tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so I would want to stream it on Thursday's stream. So shoot, are we just gonna stream some more tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I probably do want to get through this before Sriracha goes back to work, and that's pretty soon. I of course don't want to speed through the game, but like, we are seeming to make good progress with things. So maybe I'll stream more of this. I'll commit to it. I'm gonna stream more of this tomorrow. Oh, busy tomorrow? Well, I mean, I could just not do it that day. I know this is a very important stream for you as well, Glow. How about Friday? How about we stream more of it on Friday? Wednesday, maybe Tony Hawk? Maybe Wednesday Tony Hawk, Thursday Night Rain, Friday Outer Wilds. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it like that. Okay, let's find a streamer to raid, shall we? Never mind. I don't have any friends live to raid, so I'll just leave you on the CNX stream screen, and I gotta run because we're all packing up, ready to go. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Catch y'all next time. Bye bye.